we're looking at is chaos that ensued at Congressman Wesley Bell's town hall the other night. Now, this is going to be one of the last times you can see something like this because TikTok recently updated its community guidelines to make it so that any tussle with the police or lead up to an altercation with the police or anybody in law enforcement or authority is not going to be eligible for People's For You. It's not going to be allowed. I wonder why that is. I wonder why they wouldn't want one of the main ways that people get social accountability in this country by recording things like this and putting it on social media, why they wouldn't want that to be seen. Here are the authorities assaulting a bunch of peaceful protesters at Congressman Wesley Bell's town hall. A lot of them aren't even having town halls because they don't want to face. Now, if the name Congressman Wesley Bell sounds familiar to you, it's because he's the AIPAC shill that took an unprecedented $12 million from the lobbying group in order to unseat Congresswoman Cori Bush, who was speaking out for Palestine at the time that she was primary. But what I was also heartened by was that his constituents were not having it. This is the reason why so many of them don't want to have town halls, because they don't want to face the American people. No one supports this trash. Watch any town hall and I'll show you a clip of another congressman, and they are getting raked over the coals by enraged Americans who are tired of seeing our tax dollars go to slaughter innocent Palestinian children, and they can't defend it. So instead, they just hide and mostly don't do their town halls, or they do this shit.
I disagree with the term.
I disagree with the term. Typical AIPAC talking points. I love that he couldn't even get all of his coordinated AIPAC talking points out before he was just shouted down. People were just shouting him down, booing him so loudly you couldn't even hear him. And that's not unique to just his district, because here's Republican Congressman Brian Steele also getting shouted down during his bullshit AIPAC talking points at a town hall.
I want to have you address the question that was shouted about the starving children in Gaza.
Israel has a right to defend itself.
It's genocide. You believe in genocide?
I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed.
This is happening all over the country, and I showed you two examples, one Republican and one Democrat. They are getting nonstop booed and shouted down at any town hall that they do, and that's even if they do a town hall, because so many of them are avoiding it. And that is because they know that everywhere they go, they're going to get this response. Because everybody, every regular person is against this fucking slaughter, is against this genocide, and they know it. But they don't know how to respond outside of their regular paid AIPAC talking points. Some regular person at his town hall is like, "You're starving children in Gaza," and his response is, "Israel has a right to defend itself." You guys are gonna have to update your talking points because people see through it. This is the state of America, okay? A country in which our representatives are so motherfucking corrupt and are bought off by the Israeli lobby and all the other lobbies that will pad their pockets to not actually represent the will of the American people. Ask Congressman Bell why he thought it more important to go and visit the Israeli regime and meet with all their lawmakers before he met with his own constituents.